Hi, good morning. We're out on my side yard and I'm getting ready to lay out some new plants. We're trying to build in a privacy screening where the street is. As you can hear in the background, it is 7 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday and there's already a decent amount of traffic. This is the south side of my yard, which normally you wouldn't want to plant evergreen conifers, anything that do not lose their leaves or needles on your and get very large on the south side of your house because it'll block out the sun in the winter months for solar gain. However, they also act as a significant noise reduction, and our backyard, we really want to be a peaceful place for us to enjoy our gardens, enjoy our time with our family. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what I first have placed, and then yeah, lots of cars going by, right? Lots of loud noises from trucks and police cars and fire trucks and just basically anything you can imagine. Yep, there's another cop. Okay, so what I have here already is a bunch of grapes, and these grapes are on a PVC trellis that the former owners had put up, which is fine, except I never invested the time into learning how to take care of grapes. It's easily something I can do, I just haven't done it. I did look into it, and it looks like I can do a real heavy rejuvenation pruning in late winter, like February, March area in my zone, which is zone 6B, and then I have a really nice trellis support put in. I'm considering that. It's hard to tell because it is first thing in the morning, but there is a lot of like dead wood in here, and this is a full sun area, excuse me. These grapes are also climbing all the way up into this very large Norway spruce. This Norway spruce is probably, I'm totally guessing here, about 60 or 70 feet up. And so yeah, it's, I don't know if you can see that in there, but yeah, the grapes are in there. So, yeah, we're gonna trim those back. They do have grapes on them. But they also have a bird's nest. I think this one's done already because I haven't seen the robin in a while, but it definitely was active earlier this year. Okay, so my plan is this corner here, the first fence panel and this fence panel here, so the two from the center post right there. My plan is to put this baby blue spruce kind of like in the middle over there, like right where it's standing, so that it forms kind of a square, the fourth corner point with the fences, because this guy gets 40 feet tall, which I was originally concerned with because I'm like, I really don't need any more shade in my back. I have a lot of mature trees. But then I was thinking, it's actually shorter than both the Norway spruce right here and I'll go slow, and these maple trees right there, right? So much shorter, because these guys I think are like, these are like 60, 70 feet tall, right? So it's significantly shorter, this little guy here. So I don't actually think it's going to add any shade, but it is going to add privacy. It gets 8 to 10 feet wide, which is why I want it centered up with these posts here, because I don't want it intruding on the fence. But I do want it to kind of form a nice tight barrier with everything else that I have that I'm going to be planting here. So 8 to 10 feet wide. and 40 feet tall. So provided that actually happens and it doesn't get any larger, and also this is going to take several years, then I think this is going to be really good fit here. Plus the beautiful blue color. So then let me just show you the front of the tag just so you can see what I'm talking about here. Yeah, and I picked this one up from Home Depot last year, and I left it in this pot all winter, but it's still doing really fine because all this growth here was brand new at the beginning of the season, and it's no longer soft anymore. It's that prickly sharp texture already. So I know it's still doing good even though it's in its nursery container, but I do really want to get it out. So that is what I have planned for my first planting. And we will also be taking out some grass over here. Not that it's really growing. There are a couple of oak trees. It's kind of hard to see right here, but there are a couple of oak trees mixed in with the grapes over there. I'm not sure what kind they are, but I think I might let them grow. One's already a good 8 feet tall. So I think I just might let it grow. Oh, look at these. Isn't that beautiful? That's why it's so hard for me to like actually get rid of these. I'm like, the grapes. We've never been able to successfully harvest any grapes, but I kind of want to try to harvest the grapevine this year and try to make some wreath forms for myself for the winter months. But like I said, there's a ton of dead wood in here, so we'll have to see. I don't know if that's even possible. But we do have a couple of baby Norway spruces right here. So there's another guy like right there, and I know I saw another one. I don't see it right now, but I'm gonna plan on keeping those because the worst thing that's gonna happen is they're just gonna get too big and we're gonna chop them down, right? But that's not gonna be for like 15-20 years because evergreens grow so slowly. But I'll let it grow up and give us some privacy. And then there is another bed right here. I'm gonna kind of mix these two together. So that's all I have for this month. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.